Hey everybody. Sorry, I'm getting to the story real quick. So what I did today was that it's Valentine's Day, and I felt just a lot of love. I feel a lot of love every day, but I felt very loved, and I gave this love out today. And so what happened is that I came back home, I just picked up the notebook and I just started writing. I had all these great emotions going on, and so I took action. That's where we get action from our emotions. And so this was a great action, a great, incredible emotion, and I just want to share this great story with you guys. It's a short story, it won't take long. I hope you can enjoy today on such a special day. So, if you have a loved one, even if you just have yourself, then just take some time maybe today to just slow it down and just be gentle and kind with yourself. And so, the story goes like this. Once upon a time, there lived a young boy in a small town called Melra of the West. The young boy Nio would roam around the town looking for looking for food in the forest for his family. Neo would wake up at sunrise and begin looking for food. On some days, all Neo could find was just grass, nothing else, just plain old grass. Neo would feel sad when all he could bring back home was just grass. He wanted to feed his family as much as possible. Neo's mother would tell him it was okay, that if all he could bring back was grass, that they would do the best to make dinner more than just grass. One day, Neo went out to look for food. Out of nowhere it started pouring down. Neo had not found any food yet. The sun was beginning to go down. The rain did not stop. Soaked and tired, Neo fell to his knees and he started crying. This is horrible. Why is there only grass? I want my family to eat a delicious and big meal. Neo cried out. As Neo stayed crying on his knees, he heard a voice in the distance. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Neo looked to see who was singing this. He got up, and what he saw at first seemed like an angel. A young lady only a few feet away from where Neo was gently and caringly harvesting food. Neo walked to her and introduced himself. Hi, I'm Neo. What's your name? Slowly she rose up, keeping a soft-eyed look to the tree bark she was scraping from. Hi, I'm Ette, she responded. You have a smoky glare around you. You almost look like you have an angel glare around you, said Neo. Oh, it must be the rain evaporating off of my skin, responded Ette. Have you been running that your skin is so warm? Asked Neo. No. I can stay warm and cool down whenever I want, but my warmness comes from my heart because it is always warm, said Ette. What are you getting from the forest? There's nothing here but grass and dead leaves, and I cannot just feed my family grass. It is not just grass, said Ette. It is whatever you want it to be. Here, let me give you 3 pieces. It will make the grass taste much better. Neo held his hand out and felt the soft, gentle, caring touch of Ette's hand. Yes, but even still, it is just grass. It's not grass and flowers or mushrooms or any wild edible from around here. Don't you get it? It's just grass, nothing more, exclaimed Neo. Very well, please take me to your kitchen so we can work on this grass, said Ette. Through the woods, they walked to Neo's house. Neo introduced Ette to his sisters and his mother. They all greeted and exchanged hugs as Ette went to each person to hug them. They walked into the kitchen. Ette grabbed a bowl, placed the grass and 3 pieces in it. She told Neo, now close your eyes. This is how you can make anything you want. And not just with food, but anything in life. They both closed their eyes. Now, this bowl has green pesto pasta with incredible veggies. Do you see that, Neo? No, it's just grass. Neo, the grass is green. But now, this is pesto pasta. And it is also green, just like the pasta. It is pasta. yelled Ette. The family looked in confusion of what Nio and Ette were doing. Can you taste it? It tastes like fresh basil, garlic, nuts, and olive oil. It is so warm, yum. As Ette said all of this, she was warming the grass in the bowl and placing her hands over the bowl, and by doing so, sharing her warmth with the grass. She grabbed Neo's hands and placed them over the bowl. Do you feel the warmness? Neo was amazed that the grass was warm. He quickly opened his eyes and asked Ette, "How did you do that?" "I wanted you all to have a nice warm meal, and that is how it happened. Remember, Neo, anything you want is already here. You just have to remind yourself of that, and anything you wish to come true will." "But what if it doesn't?" asked Neo. "Then it doesn't come true. But anything you want to come true, only if you really want it to come true, will come true," responded Ette. "I must go now. You all will enjoy your dinner, and so will I." Ette shared warm farewells with everybody. "Will I see you again?" asked Neo. "You will, if you want to." And off into the night went Ette. Neo and his family enjoyed dinner. Neo made sure his family closed their eyes as he told them that dinner was warm pesto pasta. When they opened their eyes and began eating, they couldn't believe that the grass was just really thin pasta, and that the green on it was because of the pesto. Neo's mom told Neo that night, "Neo, Etta is the most beautiful girl. You mustn't lose her." "Yes, Mama, but she is just my friend. We are friends." Neo would keep making incredible food for his family. He would make anything he wanted, and it would always work. One day, Neo walked into the tree stump, where he met Ette. He remembered everything about her. He wanted to see her. He really wanted to see her. Soon, within the distance, Neo heard singing, "Hallelujah, hallelujah." He looked around, and there she was, picking flowers and peacefully singing. Neo walked over. "I really wanted to see you. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much for everything. Not only did I create incredible food, but I wanted peace, care, and love for so long, and now I have it all. All. Everything." "I'm happy for you, Neo," said Ette. "But there is one thing that is missing, Ette." "What is that, Neo?" "You," responded Neo. "Me? Neo, you have everything, and that is the truth. I also have all I want. We are both complete. We do not need each other for completeness," shared Ette. "Yes, I agree, Ette. I think we are both complete. We do not have anything missing, which is why we are to be. But Neo, you are to care for your family, and if I am there, you may not always care for them." "But I can, Ette. This is true, because I want peace, care, and love." "No, Neo, it just can't be. I must go now." Ette gently walked in a hurry deep into the woods. Neo peacefully stood there, watching Ette walk into the woods. Neo returned home with a delicious meal for his family. He shared what had happened with his mother, to which she said, "There's no hurry, my child. A delay is not a denial. And if you really want Ette in your life, and it is being delayed, well, you are not really being denied of what you want." Days and months would pass before Neo would see Ette. Neo always did as he did every day, and picked food for his family. One day as Neo picked food from the ground, he felt a strong presence upon him. The shadow of someone assured him there was someone in front of him. He slowly turned his head up, and was amazed that it was Ette before him. "Ette! Oh my! I have been waiting to see you for the longest." Neo jumped up and hugged Ette. His smile stretched all the way almost to his eyes. "Neo, I was not ready when you asked me for companionship. I was afraid of losing so much. My time, my peace, my love. I know that as much of all of that I may have, it is not mine, but everyone's. And I am denying this truth by not accepting what is. We do have everything we want. And I was scared that I would lose it, that I would lose my independence, that I will never. And Neo, now I know that I will never lose anything, because I, just like everyone else, can only get what I want. And I want gentleness, care, kindness, peace, but most of all, I want love, and I want to share all of this with you. Ette, yes, you are ready. I am ready. We will forever be ready for each other to send and receive what each of us wants. Neo, do you know what day today is? Yes, it is St. Valentine's Day. Neo, there is no other way or any other day to open up and receive each other like this. I think I know of one way it could be different. How is that? By making it the way we want it to be. I really like you, Neo. I really like you, Ette. And so Nio and Ette would go on to flourish and bring joy, peace, kindness, and a lot of love to the world. And on every Valentine's Day, since they're first together, Nio and Ette celebrate their lives by wanting everyone else to find their right match. And on every Valentine's Day, Nio and Ette help bring a little bit more life into the world by planting seeds. They soon moved to their dream house, a house next to the pond, surrounded by birds, ducks, geese, peacocks, and rare plants. They lived close to each other's family, and they all lived happily ever after. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys really, you kind of got an idea of where I was coming from with this story, just sharing a lot of peace, kindness, and love with all of you guys. And so today I have nothing to share with you all, but just love, more love, and every ounce of my love that I can share with you all. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all really enjoyed it. Have a great Valentine's Day, everybody. Take care.